Throughout the manifestation of time in itself, I've been drowned with the embodiment. This red wine chalice. This red wine and chalice represents the embodiment of red blood. I've drowned with the oceans of chaos for so long. I have neither support, faith, trust, belief, or anything over me that resides among the place of the living. And it appears to me that all my support derives from death, the dead, and the dying, and veiled in blackness. And my spirits are the only things that are ever here for me. My spirits are the only things that are ever here for me. Perhaps one day soon there, when my soul departs from this physical body of mine, I will return as something so much more powerful than others ever will have imagined. And continue to breathe success, constantly grinding every day of my life. But I have nothing. I have neither love, acceptance, faith, nor the belief to perceive me. Yet others want to criticize me. With the rare exception of a very few people in my life, and that's it. I have a few people in my life that actually believe in me. With a whole heart, they accept and believe in me. My late great best friend Jamie, who passed away, had always told me that all was enough. And I miss hearing those words. And I vow that my spirit carries over into the realms of death in itself. I will have reincarnated among this astral plane as something so much greater, more divine, more powerful. I have my ancestors. I have my demons. I have my angels. My deities that I work with. Better off without me in it. I work so hard every day of my life, and I constantly manifest and grind and devote my entire celestial, spiritual being into the craft of everything that I embody and that I do. So little people to believe in me. I'm sick and tired of it. Sometimes I wish I was dead. I barely recognize myself anymore sometimes. And the moment that I was born into this world, the dying process has begun. My innocence has been ripped away and shredded away from me. But this is what they want. This is what people want out of me. I don't ask anyone of the forgiveness. I don't ask anyone of their forgiveness. This world appears to be better off without me inside of it, revolving around the constant doors of traveling throughout dimensions, unveiling those consciousness within my mind. Every new door and sacred opportunity arises. When I glance deeper within myself, I travel among the infinite, And I've found myself. I found my company of acceptance to no longer to prolong the inevitable. I've risen as this fire. The pain is only physical. Immortality is real, and I have invoked upon it. Oh, Lucifer, of all my deities, my gods and goddesses, have all accepted me for who I am. Among the place of the living, I've never found acceptance. And everyone just wants to fuck with me. I am mortal. I no longer feel pain. I no longer feel these vapid human emotions, you know. Just sick and tired of the world. I'm sick and tired of people never being there for me. Always expecting something. And I make my money always, so don't you worry about that. I have a sense of belonging already among the dead. Constantly traveling in and out of different astral planes. The spiritual vessel, this reality, is all that I have. Ever since I moved to this state, in this state only and in particular, I've only met with adversity, obstacles, to rise above the negative misconceptions held upon and to sabotage over me by others. And I'm constantly proving them wrong every day of my life.